Yeah, before it became...
I'm Tony England, Dean of Engineering and Computer Science here, and I welcome you all here today. This is a wonderful event that Paul and Sridhar have arranged. And we're following a vision outlined by the National Academy of Engineers, and their premise was that engineering colleges had gotten too far away from the paradigm of design, build, test. So we're rebuilding our new programs around those concepts. And most important, we're replacing our primary classroom and laboratory building, the engineering laboratory building. We break ground next spring, and it'll be done in the summer of 2020. The building is designed with quality spaces for student collaboration, flexible classrooms, modern teaching labs, and we're trying for a welcoming and creative environment.
Thank you, Tony. So we're on to the demo teasers portion of the program. To get things started on this portion, our department chair, Paul Richardson, has some thoughts.
Thanks again, everybody, for coming. Yeah, so this is us. I've been chair now for 2 years. This is our PhD program. It kind of follows a similar, there's some, you've got to take, those of you who've done this now, there's some coursework, there's some exams. We came up with this concept we're calling a collaborative PhD student. It is not a part-time PhD student. In the one case, we were talking to a director of one of the tier ones. He's like, there's this area we're really interested in, but it's not on our critical path. But boy, we sure like to know about it. And then they had a student who wanted to do a PhD. It's like, why not have your employee do a PhD on this topic, do a thesis, work with a competent faculty member, and they'll learn a lot about it. And then we win because we get a PhD student, and you win because now, over a couple of years' time, you're going to know a whole lot about this area that you otherwise wouldn't have had.
Listening and enjoy the demos.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Kevin Bai. I'm an associate professor in ECE department. So if you are looking for a small, lighter, and more efficient battery chargers or motor drive systems, that's our power group.
My name is Maggie Wang, and I am an assistant professor in the ECE department. My research interests include DC to DC and DC to AC power conversions, high power density and high efficiency power supplies, and also the wide bandgap power device applications, especially in the vehicle electronics application.
Our demo today is mainly on the cybersecurity area. Though our work also falls in the data security, data validation, and integrity verification of the sensors for in-vehicle communication. So that is basically is the case that what we'll be presenting.
Stan Back at ECE. I'm an assistant professor. I am a roboticist by training. So my core research area is unmanned vehicles for optimal resource management and task assignment.
I've been working in the area of autonomy, driverless vehicles, understanding driver behavior for more than 20 years. I'm the program manager, if you will, or the PI for the Autonomous Shuttle Project. As Paul mentioned, we think of this as a second world, our campus. It has all the realness of the real world, but without the regulatory framework that the real world has.
Demo, but it's really just screens with
My thought is that if I do the masters,
false message descent and switches to emergency braking mode to safely respond to this attack.
Thank you for hosting TARDAC as well as industry at this wonderful event. The technology is fabulous, the students are fabulous, and we're very excited to be here. Thanks a lot.
I'm Eric Peterson. I run a commercialization program for the state of Michigan. We try to commercialize research, make it available for companies. U of M Dearborn has some great research going on right now, and we're excited to help them bring it out into the real world.
My name is Don Sherman. I'm a journalist with various publications, including automotive engineering. I'm very encouraged to see the interest in autonomy, and this is really where it's developed and where it's figured out and where the strides are made from a theoretical and a scientific standpoint to get it on the road. Thanks to U of M Dearborn's expertise, research, it's going to accelerate it, and I'm very encouraged by that.
I found the event very interesting. It was helpful to see the types of projects that students and faculty are working on here at University of Michigan Dearborn. Many of the areas that they're focusing on, whether it be IDS systems for CAN buses, whether it be solid-state LiDARs, some of the simulation environments that they're working through are basically the open challenges that we have today in terms of robotics and autonomous systems. Where I sit within the Army is I'm trying to get robotics and autonomous systems into the force, and some of these challenges that they're working on will help get us further along in that process. So it was a nicely done event. I appreciate it.